Hey everyone, welcome to your Tuesday reading. So what I have for you today is the Two of Cups. Unity, partnership, and connection are key words here. I am ready to see others as they are, not as who I want them to be. That is the affirmation that I am sharing with you all. However, with the Two of Cups, I'd like to go ahead and let's just see what I get channel-wise with this message. I haven't been doing much on the weekends yet. I would like to get more messages out, but I unfortunately have been suffering a little bit more medical issues, so I'll bounce back here shortly. There's just a lot going on, and I'm trying to rebalance my life. And speaking of balance, I think that's a big part of this card. The Two of Cups, let's start with the numerology of 2. 2 is all about balance. It's partnership. You want balance in your life and you need it. It's about making that connection with someone else or even with yourself. If you don't have a partner in this case, this may be about drinking from your own cup. Taking that time to self-love and self-care for yourself. Or it may be about you, preparing yourself to open up for a possible, new partnership. Whether that is it could be in terms of a new relationship, sure. Or a new friendship. Or maybe making new connections, networking, through a job, career, sort of thing. But I feel like partnerships abound here. There's going to be many different types. So there's many different people seeing this video. For some of you, I see all of it. Like, for a fraction of you, you're about to embark on more professional relationships, like partnerships. You may not see it coming yet, but someone may reach out with you with a job opportunity. You may earn a business partner out of this. And this may come with the pink moon around the 1st and 2nd of April. And this could come shortly after that, coming with the new month. With the arrival of spring, as it's just arrived, we may also have people that are just entering into a relationship. Now, this could be freshly meeting someone. Maybe you just had that cute meet or meet cute, however they call it in the movies. But, you met at the coffee shop or you spilled coffee on each other, or that cheesy Hallmark way you met. Trust me, However it came off, it was cute, it was cheesy, but it's the beginning of something charming. But for some of you, it may be more advanced than that. Because what I'm seeing is that, this could be a connection that you've already established. Maybe you've already been dating for a while, and now you're officially making an actual partnership out of it. Maybe you've decided to both dedicate yourselves to each other. You're deciding that you're officially going to date each other and nobody else. So some people decide to do that after dating. Some people date around until they decide that, you know what, I'm going to focus on this one person. Because they found someone they really liked. So congrats if that is you and your partner. If you've decided to officially make it official. And if that partnership has led to more than that, that Two of Cups is going further, as in getting engaged or getting married or something more than that, and congrats on all that as well. Springtime is a time of, growth and renewal, and sometimes that can be taking that step in a new direction. There are a lot of spring weddings and things like that, and also a time of, I guess, new I wouldn't say new births, but there can be. But maybe, newly getting pregnant. So maybe new babies coming along and things like that. So, not to say there would, but I would not put it past some of you that you might just be carrying new life within you. It's possible. Anything's possible. A lot of animals start to, have their babies in spring, and humans, well, we're animals too, right? But there is something about spring. There's just, it's so beautiful with all the blooms and the warmer air. It's sunny and it's beautiful, and the plants and the flowers and all the grass, the greenery comes out. So I'm seeing a lot of that in terms of partnership too. And also for another fraction of you, I want to say, like, I see those of you that are making a lot of friendships, that you're taking the time to also enjoy drinking from your own cup. You're enjoying your independence, your freedom, your solitude. You enjoy being alone, having your own place, being able to decide when to come and go, when to eat and drink, when to shower and go to bed. Nobody tells you what to do. You can do what you want and how you want. And it's kind of nice to have that. Even if you miss having a partner, you like having that space to yourself. And the more you love that, you appreciate that, you can also appreciate when you have a partner as well. So keep that in mind. And those of you making friends out there, yeah, this will be a good time for you to unite. It's a good time for community as well. That's how connections and partnerships are made. Getting out there and networking amongst your community, socializing. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I do believe that there are people out there that are meant for us. They're meant to cross paths with us. And each of us has that special friend out there. There's a soul out there that's just meant to be connected to us in some special way. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It can be someone who's just meant to be our bestie, okay? That just gets us. So if you've been yearning for that, looking for that, now is the time. I think you're going to cross paths with that person and you're going to find them. And maybe you just did and you just don't realize it yet. So I'd love to hear in the comments if you have run across this person and what kind of partnership you've come across recently, or if it's really new, or if it's something that, this is a partnership that's graduating or growing. Just like spring, it's growing into something more. But congrats on the beginning of spring, on the growth that you have had within yourself and with your connections with others. Good luck.